Book 3 of the Epic of Gilgamesh, after some time, Gilgamesh announces his plan to kill Humbaba, a monster tasked by the gods with guarding the Cedar Forest to drive out evil from the world. Enkidu objects to the plan. The forest is immense and ancient. Mortals can't penetrate it. Yet Gilgamesh insists he will enter the forest and cut a cedar so tall its fall will cause a whirlwind. Enkidu counters that Enlil, powerful god of the universe, set Humbaba to guard the sacred tree from mortals. And Humbaba is massive and deadly, with breath that burns flesh and a terrifying face that resembles a man's guts. He'll hear anyone approaching from many miles away and be ready to kill. Annoyed at being contradicted, Gilgamesh accuses Enkidu of cowardice. Since only the gods are immortal, and since death is certain for mortals, he will risk a heroic death to gain fame. And when people speak of the king's death, they'll remember Enkidu was safe at home when it happened. Gilgamesh locks Uruk's 7 gates and addresses his people from the throne, explaining his plan as Enkidu stands by and weeps. He asks the young soldiers to bless his plan and hopes to return to celebrate the new year with them. Enkidu begs the elders to talk sense into Gilgamesh, and they try, but the king's heart beats high for adventure and laughs away their warnings. Enkidu, seeing the king's persistence, agrees to go with him to the smiths to have weapons made for the adventure. More than 600 pounds in armor, axes, and other weapons. Before the two leave, they visit Ninsun in her temple to get her blessing on the journey. Ninsun is distressed by her son's plan. After a ritual bathing and dressing, she goes to the roof to pray to Shamash, who made her son beautiful and strong, but also gave him a restless heart. Then Ninsun adopts Enkidu, hanging a protective amulet around his neck as she asks him to guide Gilgamesh safely to the Cedar Forest and home again. Hand in hand like brothers, Gilgamesh and Enkidu leave Uruk as the young men cheer, and the elders urge Enkidu to lead the way cautiously and guard the king. Readers today may mistake Enkidu's tears for weakness, but weeping is not unmasculine in Uruk. The tears suggest how serious the situation is, worthy of deep feeling and careful thought. The desire for fame drives many an epic hero. To find fulfillment, to live forever, Gilgamesh seeks out a monster.